Petra, ooh, wait for it. Fine, petrified, that's me. Oh yay, petrified. Ooh.
I'm wearing no sleeves because I think I look cool. Don't tell me that I don't, please. I know it, but don't. Hi there, it's Thursday, and I've been thinking a lot about friendship. I watched the Camp Dakota live stream with Grace, Memory, and Hannah, where they said that Dakota means friendship, and so that got me a lot thinking about my friends and people in my life that I don't realise how much they mean to me, particularly, but they really, really do. And those people, I don't know, I don't know whether to call it friendship, but it's like respect on a different level. I'd like to name some of those people today and tell them how much they mean to me. I doubt any of them will actually watch this video, but they still mean a lot to me, and I feel like if I can't tell them, I should tell someone that they're doing something good. So every morning there's a woman at my bus stop that says good morning and asks me how I am, and I ask her how she is, and we say exchange greetings, and that makes me feel really, really happy that a stranger cares about me. Like I know it's just a generic, like we're at the same bus stop alone at like 7:30 in the morning, of course she's gonna say something nice to me, but the fact that she like does it without fail every time she's at the bus stop, it kind of makes me look forward to going to the bus stop. Like literally, she makes me excited to get up in the morning, and I don't even know her name. And yeah, she's just a very, very lovely woman, so thank you, lovely woman at my bus stop. Continuing on with the bus theme, once I get on the bus, my bus is quite busy, so I know there's going to be hardly any seats. But once I'm on the bus, there's this girl at the back, Alyssa, who I've talked to on multiple occasions, particularly a lot in Year 8 when she was in Year 7, and I'd be telling, like she'd be there when I was talking to other people, so she knows a lot about me and some of my deepest, darkest secrets from back in, like, you know, my 12-y days. I know without fail that if I walk up to the back of the bus and there is no spare seats, Alyssa will move her bag and let me sit beside her. Even if she hates me, she does that for me every day. I wouldn't necessarily consider her a friend, but she's definitely more than an acquaintance. Like, I don't know what word to use. It's a person that I love and respect and realise how important she is to me, because without her I would have to sit next to someone who is a complete stranger. And I don't want to do that. Bus is dangerous and people smell, but Alyssa always smells lovely. So thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate that a lot as well. I tend to be quite the third wheel as well. My friend Lara, who you'll know from Petrified's past, has a boyfriend, and he's the one who did the animation at the start of the video. He's very, very lovely. And he's an amazing, amazing guy. But you know, someone who's your friend's boyfriend, you never realise is important to your life as well. Like, he was talking to the guy that basically bullied me last year, to the point where I'd be like afraid to actually go to school, and I'd have to stay away from people I cared about because I was actually really worried about talking to him at all. And my friend's boyfriend, Corey, kind of just talked to him and didn't take any of his shit, and I respected that so much because that was something I wasn't able to do. And you know, just watching him stand there and be like, you are an amazing guy. Thank you for being there and just doing that. Like, he wasn't like defending me or anything. He was just bad-mouthing this guy, and that made me feel really good about myself. I don't know. I think that's probably a bad thing, but I like to thank Corey for just being a nice guy. And for the animation at the start of the video. It's like, dude, that's amazing. I know you made it for Lara, but mine. Anyone I consider a friend, I tell absolutely everything to do. My family are my closest friends, and then I have all of my friends, too many to name, that literally I tell everyone everything. But you know how there's those friends that you don't get how you're so close to? Or you don't get why you want to be so close to them? And in this particular instance, for me, this is Georgia and Taylor. Like, me and Georgia, I can't remember a time when I wasn't friends with Georgia. Like, she just came to school, and then all of a sudden we were friends. And it's like, what? Like, when did that happen? Did I have to work hard? Did we ever be like, oh, do we have any common interests? No, it just happened. We're just friends, and I love her, and she's one of the most important people in my life. Like, I have a whole bunch of other friends that happened with, but these are just two particular people that I don't tell enough that I love them. Like, I don't tell Georgia how much she means to me, and I've never really sat down and particularly thought about it until right now. I've never realised that without Georgia, I wouldn't have done half of what I've done in my life. And she's just amazing, so Georgia, thank you very much. Then there's Taylor. Taylor, who, when I first met her, I didn't like, because when I first met her, I was at the Opera House and I was performing for a thing, and she was like doing a speech or something. Either when I was in Year 8 and she was in Year 7, or I was in Year 9 and she was in Year 8. And because we went to the same school, I was told to like look after her and keep an eye on her for a sec while the teacher walked away. And then I hated that because I was at band at the time, and band was one of the most important things in my life, and this like person from my school would just invaded band, and I was like, what do you think you're doing? And now it's like, Taylor, be friends with me. Yeah, but I really wish that just then I'd given her the chance and actually talked to her, because now I'm like, dude, you're awesome, and then I would have been like, dude, you're awesome, and we could have like, by now we would have been as close as I wish we were. So thank you, Taylor, for everything you've done for me, and even considering having me as like a person in your life. You mean an insane amount to me, and I love you so much, even though we've said like less than 500 words to each other in person. But you are crazy important to me, and I don't understand how important you are, and I don't think you realise that either. Like I think you think I'm just saying it, but seriously, but seriously, I look up to you so much, and it's probably just weird, but yeah. So thank you for being in my life, I suppose. And thank you to every single one of my friends that I can trust and talk to, and for just being there and appreciating me for the person I am. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for Find Out What the Fuss is About Friday. Bye!